Kaiju Bros here, and today I'm going to be doing another figure review. Today's review is going to be on Hedorah from Godzilla vs. Hedorah. Now, as his history goes, he first appeared in the movie Godzilla vs. Hedorah in 1971, and he was created by pollution, a lot of it. He took on a lot of forms, like how do I say this? Like, first as a huge tadpole, then he went on land and went for his land form, which is him crawling around. That wasn't until Godzilla got in the way, and they fought, and then Hedorah escaped, and Godzilla was following him, and then Hedorah reappeared in his flying form, and they fought again. Then soon after that, after a while later, the two of them go to Mount Fuji, and they fight for a while, and then Hedorah tries to escape, but Godzilla does this weird flying routine, and just flies after him, and soon the military put up this giant electric wall, that fries Hedorah, and Godzilla shoots his atomic breath at it, and it just kills Hedorah. And then Godzilla rips him apart. Oh, not only that, but Godzilla also gets his eye blown out in the movie. And also, so Hedorah gets his eye punched out too. Yeah, that's pretty much Hedorah's history, unless you count Godzilla Final Wars, but that's a completely different suit, and I'm planning on doing a figure of that some other time. Now, let's go over detail. Now, as you can see, detail on this figure looks pretty nice. Paint job looks good too. Look at his eyes. Look pretty scary, but they look pretty good too. Really small legs. And his tail, all bent up like this. Now you're probably wondering, what's this thing supposed to be on his back? Well, in the movie, this thing is supposed to be it's supposed to be some type of egg sac, and Godzilla over here puts his hands in it, and he just pulls out the eggs, and that's pretty much it. And so, yeah, this figure looks pretty good, and yeah, that detail looks pretty good. Now on to articulation. He only has 2 points, that being his arms right here. Looks like he's trying to give you a big old hug. It's not terrible, but oh, I forgot to mention, he's got yellow paint down here. He looks good though. Yeah. Now on to size comparisons. Now, see how I brought him out earlier? Here is Godzilla. Now this is the only disappointing about this Hedorah figure. He is way too short compared to Godzilla over here. If you haven't seen the movie, well, spoilers. Hedorah is supposed to be about like that big compared to Godzilla. He was really that huge in the movie. But that's not the case here. That's pretty disappointing, I have to say. But what can you do about it? And finally, rarity. This figure, well, it's got a few repaints in the past few years. If you have any of those, let me know down in the comment section below. If not, oh, and it also got a resculpt too, which I sadly don't have, but no big deal. Now, let's go over everything. History's good. Good. Detail's good. Articulation is well, could have been better, but no big deal. Sizing, not so good. And rarity, if you pick them up, that's good. Then good for you. So I give this figure an 8 out of 10. And that should be it. I hope you enjoyed this review.